Everyone, welcome. My name's Paul, and I think today we're gonna play some Bazaar. Let me get in here. I was thinking about playing Pig, but some of the recent changes, combined with my lack of experience and skill with the character, has made me decide to maybe just stick to what I'm good at. So I think I'm gonna go Vanessa, try to get some more chests to hopefully get close to unlocking Mac. I'm really hoping we can do that in like the next week. Um, yeah, might be a bit of a fast one. Today is Saturday, so that's my D&D day, and I'm the DM, so I've got to make sure I get off of here, walk my dogs, and prep for the session. But I never do gold tier still with Vanessa. I think I'm gonna try it. 24 crit is pretty good. The poison is also really huge. If I could get something, I'm gonna just go with the crit chance. I think that's just generally good because that applies to everything. And we'll do medium items because we probably need a
I want what's right for you.
Langxian, maybe.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Cannon. Okay, yeah,
We'll
take that.
borrow more gold from the tyrant.
I don't know if cannon's long-term part of the strategy. What would be good here? Faint Inglet's got some fangs and stuff. We might go Banana Ball because the haste, if we could find a way to get like a quick haste, quick heal to proc the haste on Langxian, that might be the way. I don't know. We'll kind of see what we end up with. Okay, yeah, 24% isn't too bad. Although with my luck, it'll probably never crit in any of our fights. Nice damage boost though. Hey, and we got the food. Okay, I would have preferred the still, but if we see the little monster, we can do that event. I don't have any money for Cheerio.
Good food feeds.
We just gotta take the regen here. Hey, the little monster. All right, so we will level up right after this battle then. Okay. Question is, do I need that? I might just get the health just by Dooley's really strong right now. He was kind of nerfed, quote unquote, but he's
Not to squabble with
so
nobody.
strong. Micro Dave. Obsidian memory card. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know. Am I worried? Be nice if I could get a crit. I don't know. He's gonna run out of charges here, and then I don't know. It's gonna be really close, I think. His regen is doing some work too. We just win because of Sandstorm? Alright, I'll take it. Winning on day one is huge. I don't feel like we'd crit ever that whole fight. No, definitely not.
Full sail, my boy.
Yeah, I think we just take
There are greater
left-handed.
trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Oh, I sold my banana. No. Oh, wait, no, this is the Licket. For some reason, I thought that was the little monster. What does Licket have? I don't think they've updated Licket in a while. It's the chocolate bars, and then... Yeah, I don't think we care about that. Let's do JJ.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Oh, man, it, like, really wants us to do an aquatic build here. Maybe fishing rod to get... I don't know, do we want a bronze small aquatic? I don't think we do. I'm just gonna reroll. Oh, man, I couldn't get that even if I wanted it. I will do... Damn, coral armor starts at 50, huh? There's part of me that thinks this might be the right call. Or we could just get a katana and put that like 20 damage on it. I think we do that, and
So,
then
how about this leather where... Oh, you're leaving.
yeah, we lean into kind of like a weapon build for now. It's tough. Strap is useless. I really wanted to Cheerio. I keep seeing him, and I feel like I'm missing out on like some good bonuses there. We just have to do this. Okay, what if we got a shadow cloak? Bang. Not quite. I think we can do roadster. Yeah, so my D&D game, pretty excited. The team went looking for this vendor. He's like this nobleman who was going to buy a tome that the team found in like pretty early spot in the campaign. But they unwittingly walked into an ambush with this other group of dark wizards, hinted at hint red wizards. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how that plays out. And the team kind of think that they were the ones who kind of like,
Not even a
you know,
battle?
they solved,
Maybe
oh, this is an
skirmish.
ambush, but actually they don't know. They don't know that there's some more guys. And we got Rust. Damn. Really, really wish we could have gotten that lighthouse earlier. I think to save money, we'll just do
Food
fins.
is life.
It's safer.
Bodies are just containers for it.
Okay, we'll just get another item. I feel like well, okay, we got a little,
Hide that time!
can't even use that. But it is a little bit of econ, so yeah, it's not bad. I'm not mad about that. All right, here we'll take the gold 100%. Although I probably could have just taken the yeah, we'll do it like that. We probably could have just taken like the item to fill out the board, but
You
I think
should
the
know,
econ's probably
I'm a
better
bit
for
of a
next
legend on
the
Bazaar.
next day. Factory knuckles, huh? Definitely going to be doing a bit of burn. This cash register doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's in the bag. All right. Oh no! I'm realizing the katana's got the crit chance here. I mean, it doesn't matter right now. Maybe that's even fine, because this goes off every 2 seconds. Maybe it's still the best play. Yeah. Yeah, chum. Sick. Alright, let's go to
Come on
JJ's,
in.
see if we can find something good. We do want to start unloading this cannon. The question is, what are we going to switch to? I think for now we could do a lighter and the cannon, just to kind of keep up that burst pressure. But yeah, we don't want to keep this long-term. Haste. I don't have any haste. I don't think we have any support for this. I think right now we're still focusing on
Happy to make a
bursting,
save.
so I'll do
Sad
bolus
to
instead
say
of Fang.
goodbye.
Not like ecstatic about this. Now, I think we have to do a weapon, because
You
getting a
warriors
Langxian
need to
upgrade would be
retire.
huge.
By my weapons, and you might.
Get a friend. I'll get that, because
Use
that
it
actually
well.
could be useful, but
Make me proud.
John Langxian. Nope. Could lean into like fire. Langxian would probably get pulled, but nah, I'm gonna keep what we have. I like what we have, and I don't think Trebuchet is all that good right now. Okay, the Hoover Bite Hooligan is pretty strong right now. I don't know that we can bring him down fast enough. You know what? No, I don't think we can. I think we do a Frost Street Challenger. I actually think the best thing that we'd want is probably just Ice and Roll, just to start the fight with that freeze. And obviously we're looking for some form of haste.
See that plank? Walk it.
New freeze. I don't think this is good. I'm gonna get it. I don't know. We might get some freeze later on. But yeah, some form of haste would be great. Oh, this is silver. I didn't even realize when I bought it. Do we want money or chocolate bars? I think we want chocolate bars because our weapon goes so slow. Okay, and finally, B1, B2 trying to show up. So we are definitely going to upgrade the Langxian.
We're part shop, part museum.
Haha. Now this will inspire the
60
crew.
damage for huge. And then we can do... I don't think the Jutana gets all that much, just a little bit of damage. Maybe we just do a still. Although what would we really want? This is actually tough. I'm gonna go still because I don't think long term we care about most of the items that we have on the board. I think we
If you're
care
not
about
ready
like
for my training,
a couple specific.
I'm not
This is
sure
actually
what else to
huge.
say.
That's great. Because later on, even if we pivot to like a one weapon, that still gives us some damage,
picked that
whereas
up
the upgrade
quickly.
might be very temporary.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Okay, I think we are going to.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my
Here.
share of
I think we're
storms.
going
In
to
100
get this
years
guy.
when you are dust, I will remain.
Maybe. Matt just surprised me before, but I think I'm looking at the board and I feel like we're okay. Yeah, I'm pretty confident right now.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing to me.
It's good to know, Matt. Good job. Now, what are we looking for? I would love some sort of slows, some haste. Those weapons. Probably do that. We
My
have 16
battle
gold.
days are over, but my weapons crave more.
We replaced cannon with double barrel, then we'd probably also want to replace lighter. I think we will replace it, and then we'll chat. Maybe I should have grabbed the shoe blade or something. Okay. That's interesting.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
So Zorkid has some bad synergy with the pet rock here, because we'll lose that crit chance. But do we care? Is that haste better? Because I would love to replace the Fang with like a haste right here, maybe. But if we do that, maybe I should have just sold this then. I'll do this for now.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Go like this so that it charges itself faster. I think that's the right call. Just we don't really care if this is hasted, because it'll run out of ammo. Hey, we'll try a fight. All right. Oh yeah, I think this is good.
Knock some sense into you.
There's a few things that we could want here. Wouldn't mind the case potion.
You're good.
Nice. Yeah, playing John, you want to take as many fights as you can and just hope that you win them all. Right. That's... I wasn't actually expecting to get a haste potion. Now I don't know where to put it. We could put it... I mean, we could take out the Zorkid, Zor Acid. Lose some damage, but we'd gain crit chance. I'll have to think about that. I don't actually know. What does Hellbilly have? I think we can take Hellbilly. I'm just gonna keep it as is, though.
Or I can play with a knife. Your choice. Bazaar folks
Okay,
run around
we
like
easily
you
took
own
the
Outlands.
Hellbilly.
Now
That's
get.
awesome. Sometimes I reach the Hellbilly and, like, I can only barely kill him, or I lose by a little bit, and then I just lose all confidence in the run. So, this is great.
Now this is how you win a war.
Okay, hold on. These are actually all pretty decent. This is early enough where lifting could be pretty impactful. Although, if I am going to do a one-weapon build, that this loses a lot of value there. Tracer Fire could be really good if we got some more fire stuff. Just right now, it's going to be like 1% every 3 seconds. Kind of shitty. This could be good for now, but also if we do one weapon, we could have a 2 ammo haste potion. I think we do Gunner, actually.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
There's part of me that wants to just pull this out now and do the haste potion and then get my crit chance back. Maybe I do that. I'll think about it while we're doing this. Smalls and larges. Let's take a look.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things.
I could get more burn by pulling this out and putting this in between the lighter and the double barrel, and that will charge the Zoracid faster. Might do that just for a fight.
And that's how a
Because the
master
double barrel will
learns.
actually do quite a bit of damage. That's 400 damage, right? So,
More raids, more bounty.
okay.
Suppose I myself. Happy to
Okay, that looks
exploit.
good.
I mean, help
Next
you.
item to probably do is probably going to be Bolus or Katana. But for now, this should definitely... I think this should get us there. I'd love one more fight before the end of the day. We've already had 2, but how about another? Alright, a little play here. Just for extra econ.
Ooh, the keener the blade.
We could have gotten like
Quicker
one
the
more burn
fight.
out of the lighter, but the lighter's really only here to speed up the Zorkid.
Go ahead, underestimate.
Posh possum.
It makes this more fun.
You are a child to me, and I will punish
They
you.
have. Oh, the Great Axe. Okay, so he's a crit guy. Not very fast, though. Ranked, right? I clicked the rank button. Oh, hold on.
If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you.
All right, he quickly got down to 3 seconds there. But, yeah, not worried. Oh, I should have looked at the damage. Oh, well. This is just yet a burnout. Oh, that's pretty fucking, excuse me, freaking good. Fane is probably not coming back. This is pretty good if we do transition to like one weapon. Small items. I'm gonna go for the burn item here. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. When you slow, I love the lighthouse. I think it's such a fun item. Okay, we're going to think about that. And I'll take a look at the mediums, because we do care about mediums. Use burn, shield. really our win conditions, but it would be nice to reload them. But then what do? I get rid of these. Then this would have like no charge. Maybe I get rid of Katana. I don't know. If I got rid of Katana and then I did. Is this worth it? I don't know. This might not be worth it, but I
If
do
it's
think
not
this
right for
is.
you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Or do I go like this? Charge this faster for more haste, but then I would go reload adjacent items. No, that doesn't work. I think we go like this. We'll give it a shot. It's not the most optimum, but we got the crit chance on the Langxian, and feels okay. We'll try it against the Gorgon Noble. This might be objectively worse than just having the Katana out there. Okay, now there's a part of me that thinks we should be looking for like fire stills and we should be upgrading the lighter and the incendiary rounds. Although these are probably somewhat temporary.
The mouth.
Oh. Oh, and we got the good still. Okay.
Rally men!
Chip
Raids
mad
to the
about
wing!
that. It's hard because we really should be getting loot at this point for like either ammo or crit chance or damage, but this is just so, that's 10 gold, that's huge. We can actually go to another shop, and you know what? We're gonna gold max here. Let's go to so look for a weapon. It's not the one I was hoping for, certainly. Okay, Seaweed, thank you for your service. I don't think we're going to water. One weapon potentially, but how fast do these all go? Could go wah, wah. So take out lighter, take out ramrod, and then just try to burst them down. Or incendiary rounds in ramrod. It's bronze. You know what? Let's not overcomplicate it.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
All right, that's nice.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Would have got a trebuchet upgrade. Oh well. Obsidian powder keg is actually, that's. Okay, hold on. I feel like we have to take this for now, and we transition into something where we like try to blow them up, maybe with slows and burn. All right, we're out of here, fishing rod.
Beautiful teaches stillness.
I don't know when we'll transition into that, but I do. I'm kind of tempted to do it right now. Let's see here. So it would do 60% of their max health. What if we just do this instead of ramrod? Like, do we need to reload if they just die? I don't know.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
This was have rigged. They have, of course, same build we see every day. All right, that worked out pretty well. That worked out pretty good. This is only silver too. Okay, there's something here. There's something here. And if do we put this on the far left side and get the crit chance? Only 24%. We might keep that on this since this may fire more than once, possibly. So I could maybe get another Zorkid here, or I feel like we take the mysterious portal. It's always fun.
Let us bathe
Okay.
in the master's
Hold on.
flame.
This is a lot of life to lose, but deadly is. I feel like we have to do it. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of life to eat. Luckily, it's pretty early on, so it's not like 500 plus HP, but it's still points rare. Okay. The burn doesn't really matter. We're just using that to trigger the obsidian powder charge. So what should we do? More damage on the double barrel? We look for fire items, like fire slow items, like the anglerfish. I only have 5 gold. I'm just gonna take the upgrade here. Not on this guy. This guy scales enough. Lighter matter. Maybe lighter matters if we get light some, because if we go lighthouse, we'll want fire buffs anyways. Yeah, not really too pumped about that. Okay, infernal though. Would be infernal. I actually don't know. Okay, yeah, we could be the infernal. Oh, of all the things we could have gotten, Mad Mature, huh?
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Alright, I know what we're going to upgrade. Probably this guy, right there.
Ah, now this will inspire the crew.
Mediums and large items. Mediums and larges. We don't really have any
My
money.
food?
Let's do
You
more
are
health since we lost so much. That may be a little hard to actually afford anything, but
Are you prepared?
first 5 times you slow haste a vehicle. 5 damage, man. I can't really afford the reroll, so we'll just go ahead and take that. It's a little bit of extra.
Go ahead, underestimate.
Okay.
It makes this more fun.
It'd be nice if we could get like a fire enchant on like
But
Bolus
only so
or
that I can study.
Zorkid. That would actually be pretty huge. Just then this guy would charge himself, giving more haste, but also charge the powder tech better. Bolus is kind of good for the slows. Oh my soul.
Share with me your
Wait a minute.
secrets.
So is that 80% of their life? Yeah, it's 80% of their life. That went off before Deadly Pinch. Okay. I think, yeah, more fire is what we want. We want more fire. More fire. Let's go ahead and
With
the Tina's
no
here.
weapons, leave with big bargains.
The nice thing about this is that this gives slow, but I don't think.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Do we haste it or do we haste the lighter, which gives more burn? I don't know. I'll keep it like this for now. Okay, the captain's wheel is pretty tough because we would really want that later on. We don't need to reload, so. It's fine.
Full sail, my boys!
Okay, what if we got the ammo still where you burn when you use ammo? Or crit stills, because we do want these things to crit. Oh god, this is actually... I'm gonna go ammo. Crit might have been the right way.
I
Okay.
am also in a good mood today.
Because that triggers an additional burn. So it'll be 2 additional burn on this, which is 2 more charges. Yeah, I think we do that.
Explosives are natural to me. My detonations
We even go more
are
ammo
like
items now.
breaths.
Congratulations, lighter.
You
Made it.
For suckers. If you want next edition, you're at the wrong shop.
Okay. I would want to fight the Corsair. The problem is he's going to slow down. Well, we have quite a bit of items, but this is really only going to take care of one of his life bars. And then do we just nuke him down with the Langxian? I actually feel like we have a really reasonable chance to lose to the Corsair. No. I think we have to. We gotta try.
Bazaar will be my nest.
Okay, what did this slow down? 10 seconds, 6, 20. Oh, rifle. Or, double barrel. Okay, first life bar. I'm a little worried about the burn.
I say we
Never
join
mind,
up.
I'm not worried at all.
Take down
I thought I was worried. I actually changed my mind. Anchor. Okay, there is some like memery here with having a powder keg and an anchor, but I don't think we want it. I think we already have essentially what is an anchor here. Yeah, it's even slower. I mean, that's haste, but I think we're fine. Great, ammo items actually could be kind of nice.
Sell the guns. I've got the ammo.
You crit. Actually crit all that often, surprisingly. No, I don't think so. Alright, I think we're good with what we have. There's a lot of options to do, but I'd have to drop. Like, this is essentially 2 ammo items in one, so it's kind of hard to drop this. Plus, it currently does, around 200 some damage. Maybe that's not that impressive now that I compare it to these. Okay, this is going on Langxian, 100%. Our Langxian needs to hit hard
As a
and
TSM
fast.
and master merchant, I can sell you things.
Get ammo items. There's a part of me that still thinks there's some sort of burn build here. That would be part of it. Actually, these could both be a part of it. Just do like heavy water wheel, assuming you get that. Dock lines. I mean, there's like a cool build here. Okay, you're done, Pet Rock. Energy potion, you're done. I'm gonna throw some items. I'm gonna do the dock lines in the bag.
Grand Society of Mister. Anyway, thanks.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. Water wheel, I really considered selling something to put on, but it makes us a little weak for now, and also I don't know. I feel like we're hoping for like a heavy enchantment to make it work, where we already have something that works pretty well.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share
And I
of
think the
storms.
plan is to, well, he's got some big items. I think the plan is to upgrade the powder keg first, because it'll do their max health. It's essentially a boulder.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
They had a cool build. I'm not sure what their win condition is. Like, I guess it's anti-bug, right? Anti-dually tech. Hey, man, I respect it. But I ain't no stinking dually friend. Okay. JJ's has items, but Aerodrome could be anything. Could even be items. So I think we're gonna do that. Rules. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Yeah.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't
Okay. Fuck. There is a cool ass slow build here. What would we? what would we pull? Like Langxian, just hypothetically. Would be like, okay, what would it be? And then it would be tripwire, right? And like a burn item, like a burn ammo item, so you get 2 charges of this. Like they're just giving me the build, but I think it's just worse than what I'm running. Really do. This is actually really tough. Imagine though if we got fiery tripwire, and then that would work with our build as it already is. Probably even better. Need 6 more gold. And it, okay, what would I do? It would be like, need 6 more gold. And this is how it currently is, right? Yeah, this is how it currently is. And I would get rid of like 2 triggers basically. No, like 3, because this triggers 1, 2, 3. Actually, this triggers 4 times because it goes off and every time. No, that's dumb. That's not how that works. It's 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Once for the use, once for the ammo, and once for this. I'm gonna hate passing this up. I can't do it. I can't do it. Our build is so strong, and we'd be losing a lot of triggers just for something that would be arguably very cool, but I think arguably worse. And not so we don't tempt ourselves. I'm just spending all my gold on gold or chocolate there. Okay, hold on. Don't do this, dude. Don't. If I did the thick hide purge and I didn't get tripwire, I'm gonna fucking cry. I mean, not that hard because this thing's getting huge, but
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
all right, cool. We didn't get it. We did get something that would definitely work. Slow build.
Now this is how you win a war.
Daddy. All right, I'm just gonna fish for like a burn or something on this. Shield, not great. Okay. I'm definitely not overriding the obsidian powdered head, which just does way too much damage. Hey, Hattie.
Big show for you tonight. Big
See what we did. Is that the enchantment? Random enchanted item. Okay.
Abracadabra, it's one of these things.
Prawn.
Ace in the
I could like transform it. It's bronze. Thanks, Hattie. I'd basically be just looking for a Langxian
Any good
here.
fights lately? Oh, I do miss
Okay,
it.
obsidian revolver and obsidian butterfly sword is pretty nutty. I'm okay though. I'm okay. You. What's the 4 obsidian or 3 obsidian items? I'm good.
Bazaar is not kind.
I already have the equivalent of a boulder here.
We're out to dethrone the king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Right. Potion distillery, huh? I feel like we're okay.
Every failed experiment lights
I
the
feel like we're
path to
okay.
success.
Oh man. I do feel a little gross playing this, because somehow this is doing more damage quicker than like a 1-weapon Langxian. Which is It's quite a bit. And there's such a cool build in here. Just can't bring myself to pivot. I'm not brave enough. Just not brave enough. Rotate skill upgrades here. Although I guess I could fish for an obsidian powder keg or something. More crit chance? To sell some stuff. I mean, we'll go gunner. It's more ammo. And I think we can take the roaming isle. Alright. We get this up to diamond. This thing it just is a boulder.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish. Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
I think haste and charge
People
skills.
think the body powers the mind, but it's the other way around.
No, this would suck. Okay, we'll do the haste freeze.
Space and time are only suggestions.
It's something.
And we can ignore them.
Let's get a haste item here. Okay. Time and water wheel. You gotta stop tempting me, Reynad. I don't have strong willpower here. I don't know what to do. Alright, we'll do that. A little bit more ammo, a little bit more damage. No, it's just... Oh, it is only +1 ammo. It's just extra burn. That's interesting. I feel like that should be a little bit buffed. I mean, I know that having the effect happen whenever it triggers is already really good, but I don't know, why not just a little bit more ammo? Come on.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Prompted. They have Fury of Blows. On an obsidian pufferfish. I do feel like they're going to die. That's the only item that could have maybe saved them. Yeah, the shotgun's... It's so funny. The shotgun is just here for triggers on fire to charge the obsidian powder keg. I got like a shiny revolver. I put that down there like instantly, but... Haste and cooldown. I don't know what we'd be looking for in here.
It's our precious leaf!
Alright, buddy, calm down. Ah, it hurts me. It hurts me. I had the coolest lighthouse build just within an inch of my grasp. I just can't commit, though. Non-weapons? I don't think we care. I think we're just... part of me that thinks, you do grenade, because this will do a little bit more damage and trigger the burn. But lighter's probably better if the fight somehow goes a little bit longer.
I have 50 worlds to rule. I have no time for this.
Alright, Triceratops, man.
You have started a war today.
Pretty good. Hey, I'll take it.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
We'll do loot. We don't really need gold. Do some extra damage. Sounds great. Kind of hoping for a cooldown reduction, but it's fine too. All right. Sells weapons. Maybe we can get a powder keg.
But I can help you finish a
Obsidian. That's nasty. Oh. I can't. I'm not strong enough. But imagine. So this would actually. It says it gains 75 damage for the fight. This would actually be 150 every time one of those effects went off. This thing would get insanely huge. If you have like a depth charge. It's not like a bug or something, right? Because I'm seeing obsidian like left and right.
I respect new food, but bare hands are not enough.
Maybe we did powder keg.
Rich and stew.
Well, we'll just have to do with 80% of their health on hit. Ugh.
Poverty is a choice. Don't choose it somewhere else.
All right, Jeff. Here we
Go
go.
ahead. Underestimate.
What's a full skin? I don't think I've seen that one
This
before.
for fun. You should know. I'm a bit of a
Alchemist
legend on
Vanessa.
the
All right, they've got a crook and an obsidian katana. That's pretty good.
Bring her about.
They got pretty
I've got another
close.
salvo with me.
They got really close. I don't mean that to sound condescending. They did get really close. Their katana did about as much damage as my Langxian there. Granted, in more hits, but that's quite a bit. Well, I can't complain about that run.
My father, 1,000 voices guide me to victory.
You've seen my last few videos, then you know for a fact that this is a nice change of pace. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you liked that. If you did, please like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for another one. We're probably going to be playing some Slay the Spire as well. I'm really excited for the sequel, so I want to start working on getting actually through Ascension 20, because I've never done it. So, but yeah, that was a great run. See you later.